I got the fucking seal with me in this one by popular demand. We're going through the Outlanders. One mistake for every Outlander, so you don't end up like this seal and just get yeeted into the oblivion. I am so sorry. You want some Dositos? No? How about this? Go buy you some Dubby. Sponsor over here somewhere. Code SEALBABY10 for 10% off at checkout. Let's get right into it. One mistake for every Outlander. I'm sorry I had to throw you. It was for the Yoda meme.
Ian, if you ever do that to me, I will eat your ass like a buffet without consent. Start the video, fat boy.
Let's just get into it. I promised Sir Chonk that he would get to do a character in one of these, so we're gonna save him for Oceloti. But the biggest mistake I see a lot of pirates making revolves in a team fight, and outside of pirates taking 1v1s when they shouldn't. Like, why the fuck is a pirate 1v1ing a warlord over there on the other point? We're not gonna fucking talk about that. Regardless, the biggest mistake I see a lot of pirates doing in a team fight is knowing the correct time to gunshot and when not to. It's much like BP. You gotta know when to do your move, because that gunshot feeds a lot of revenge. Like, you can realistically only gunshot one person, and then you gotta stop. So if you're gonna gunshot them, you better make sure it is worth it, because it is gonna feed a lot of tags. And when your teammate throws a heavy on top of that gunshot, their revenge is gonna go through the roof, like MJ's career in basketball. Like, it's gonna go through the roof and then suddenly go down like his free throw percentage. That's what it's gonna be. That's what's gonna be. Know when you can gunshot, know when you can't, because I've seen a lot of pirates where they gunshot the wrong person or they gunshot too many people. Then everybody has tags and you can't team fight properly. So be careful with your gunshot. Know when to use it and when not to use it. The biggest mistake I see a lot of Affiras do is they simply do not gank with their tier 1 and tier 3. You see this in more coordinated teams, mind you. But your average Affira that I've come across, they don't use that to gank. They'll be like, oh my gosh, 1v1, tier 1, tier 3. Okay, now your feats are down. And you have no utility, essentially. A smart Affira will realize that, hey, I could wrap my legs all around him and whisper sweet nothings into their ear, and my teammate can get a heavy and start up his other heavy, and I can guard break for him. Use it as a ganking tool. I don't see a lot of Affiras doing that. And on a side note, for Affiras and team fights, you're not Shinobi. Okay, I'm gonna guard break the hell out of you. It's like Shinobi. You gotta know when to cartwheel and when not to. Just keep that in mind when you're playing her. Be mindful of your cartwheels and think outside the box. Use that tier 1 and tier 3 as a ganking tool. ZZ Explorer has a couple of videos where he showcases that, using the tier 3 and tier 1 to gank with her. Try that out. You might have a lot of fun with it. And you might be like, what the hell? Or you might be like, Ian, we're going anyways. We're continuing. You might be thinking, Ian, how the hell can I make a mistake with Medjai? It's Medjai. He's easy as shit. All I see them do is dodge, attack around, and throw heavies. Fair. Medjai is easy to get into. However, the biggest issue, and even Clutchmeister mentioned this whenever I fought against him, you can get blown up very easily as Medjai. You're not like Berserker. You don't have those insane dodge recoveries. Medjai got nerfed. Your hitboxes got nerfed. You can't be swinging willy-nilly, and you have to understand what to respect and what not to respect. Like, if there's a BP in a team fight, slow your roll. Don't throw mindlessly, because he's going to flip you. You're going to eat your health. Eat half your health. Now, if there's a conk, I'm sorry, go at it. It's a fucking conk. What the hell is he going to do over there in the corner? Nothing. But if there's a BP, slow down. Slow your roll with Medjai. Learn to trade effectively, because you can get blown up. Your health bar is limited, and you're one of the strongest team fighters still to this day. Play it safe. Know when to trade. Know when to attack. Know when to not attack, because your health is limited.
Your first mistake is buying this trash-ass hero. Ocelot is the Medjai you got at home instead of getting McDonald's. All I see Ocelotls do is light bash light with his 300 ms lights. Okay, we get it. Your MMR is lower than the rating on Drake's music. So to get you from Drake standards up to passable but ugly Island Boy standards, all I recommended you do is play someone else. This whole hero was made for matchmaking players to mindlessly unga-bunga their way through the poor dad who just got home from his 9 to 5. If you want a gank, go play Centurion or Medji. For those of you that want to improve with this hero, I see a lot of Ocelotls underestimating their hitboxes and underutilizing their zone. So there. Now I can stop thinking about this hero. Back to Fat Boy's outro.
Alrighty, that is one mistake with every Outlander. Sir Chonk, what did you think?
I lost brain cells talking about Ocelotl. I need to take a nap and eat my mac and cheese.
Alrighty then. Words of wisdom. So, if y'all like this video, don't forget to let me know down in the comments. Like it and comment. It lets me know that y'all like this type of stuff, and I'll keep doing it. And if y'all want me to go through the Vikings and Samurai, let me know. But with all those that stopped by, I appreciate all the love and all the support, especially in the streams. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to become a Seal Baby. And I'll see all y'all in the next one.